Hello, I'm David Michael Brown. I'm the senior editor at Empire magazine. I'm joined by my esteemed colleague, Mr. James Jennings, the reviews editor, and we're just going to look back at the recent Oscar ceremony and what we thought of some of the results. And I guess for me, for JJ, for I think most people, I guess the biggest shock is, despite the fact that Birdman won 4 Oscars, which is a good haul by anyone's estimation, JJ, one person in Birdman did not win an award.
I know, look, Best Picture is great, and I would say, for my money, richly deserved. But yes. Michael Keaton, everyone was banking on Keaton taking home the gold statue for Best Actor, and of course it went to Eddie Redmayne for The Theory of Everything.
Who was very good, but I think everyone was kind of banking on the fact that, you know, Michael Keaton's had a fantastic career. He's been in blockbusters, he's been in cool Tarantino flicks.
He's a lifer. He's been around for a while. You know,
it was his turn.
It was his turn. It was exactly. And on the internet this morning, I'm not sure if we can see a clip of it or not, but there was the video going around of Michael Keaton just reaching into his jacket to get the speech out and read it, and then kind of like quickly putting it back when he found out. It's pretty heartbreaking stuff.
Yes, I mean, it is a shame. And look, I guess there's that thing of like, he probably won't get this opportunity again. I mean, it's such a fantastic role for him. Yeah. But fingers crossed, he's great in the film, and hopefully the fact that he won Best Film, or they won Best Film, will be enough. And then, I guess the other kind of mild upset, because it was really an evening of not too many shocks or outrage, not too much outrage really, is obviously Patricia Arquette won Best Supporting Actress for Boyhood, but that was it.
That was it. And Boyhood has cleaned up awards-wise at a whole host of different award ceremonies. You know, Richard Linklater has won awards, left, right and centre. So everyone was kind of banking that he, again, he's another guy who's been around for a very long time, has got a very impressive body of work. People were thinking the Academy would maybe fling him something this year, but again, nothing. So they're probably really, you know, for my money, it was a pretty standard, boring, no upsets kind of Oscars. Yeah. Those two things I think most people were probably a little bit surprised about. But what else? What did you think about the ceremony? Was there anything else that you sort of took your fancy or didn't?
Obviously, Mr. Neil Patrick Harris hosting was, you know, I think a lot of people were quite excited about that. But in hindsight now, if you compare him with like Ellen, and obviously compare him with Billy Crystal and some of the great hosts, he was just okay. Yeah. There are a few running gags he tried to get going, like the predicting of all the awards and locking them up, and they just kind of fell flat. The big opening number was fantastic.
I found it a little cheesy, really? A little on the cheesy side.
You've got to have a bit of cheese when it comes to it. You can't not have cheese.
I know, but it's the magic of the movies thing. It's just like, oh,
you're just a cynical old git. That's
I am. Look, they needed Jack Black to get on there and be a smart ass, because up until then it was just getting a little bit too cheese factor.
But then you did have the best musical number of the evening, which is obviously the Lego song. And that's the other controversy, I guess, is the fact that it wasn't even nominated.
Exactly, Lego movie. You know, Big Hero 6 that won the Oscar for Best Animated Film. It's a good film, but it's not like, it's not better than the Lego Movie. The Lego Movie the Lego Movie was better than all those movies. It didn't get nominated.
Which is a shame.
It's a massive shame. Everything is Awesome, of course, got nominated and had by far, I think, the best performance of the night.
Yeah, Questlove. Will Arnett as Batman.
Exactly. Will Arnett dressed up as Lego Batman is just mwah. You know, the Mark Mothersbaugh, the guy from Devo, was on keyboards. So there were cameos, there were dancing Lego men. Exactly. What else could you want? Oprah getting a Lego Oscar statuette. It was wonderful. So that for me was easily the highlight of the night.
And I think it's a shame that we didn't have more of that over the evening. But you know, that's Oscar. You can never predict what you're going to get. And I think it's like 362 sleeps to the next Oscars. So in the meantime, buy, that was smooth, buy the latest issue of Empire magazine, 200 movies to watch in 2015, and we'll see you next time.
Exactly. Oscars don't suck next year. Do better.